Visit downtown Portland on this Monday, and you would find mostly empty sidewalks and destruction from the weekend. A plate glass window hangs broken at the Stevens Nest Legal Forms store. The local owner wants to celebrate 100 years in business and 58 years at 4th and Salmon. But it's difficult like this. At 3rd and Yamhill, the popular Chipotle restaurant is locked and closed after someone shattered 2 large glass windows here. And at the H&B Jewelry and Loan on Southwest 3rd, a one-time prime location is now a bunker of plywood and still gets attacked.
This is a little business that supported Portlanders and Oregonians for 70 years. And our customers are all races, all walks of life.
Owner Phil Tobin said early Saturday was the second time young white men and women broke into his store. He's so angry, he sat as a guard in the store himself until 3 this morning.
Because I was going to protect my store. You don't work 50 years and have a bunch of people destroy it overnight.
Night after night, violence swirled down the various streets of downtown Portland until block after block is covered with protective plywood. Those brave enough to leave glass in view are taking their chances. Workers here were applying a special coating to help with graffiti removal and to make it harder to shatter the glass.
When the federal government put up this fence, they said it was to diffuse tensions here at the federal courthouse. It did just the opposite. And now it's coming down.
After destruction both in downtown and in North Portland, Pastor Matt Hennessy spoke directly to violent demonstrators and called for a pause.
We may love you as God's children. We don't like what you're doing. And therefore, we want to work with you. And we ask for a moratorium, literally a moratorium on the streets, to give us an opportunity hearing you.
Portland City Commissioner Joanne Hardesty, a longtime police critic, wrote on Twitter, "I demand action right now, Mayor Wheeler. If you can't control the police, give me the Portland Police Bureau." Portland mayors historically have kept control of the police themselves, and Mayor Wheeler today told Hardesty no. He had no comment when I asked about the weekend destruction. The damage done week after week is not only expensive for business owners, it's also creating an awful reputation for downtown. John Brooks lives in Beaverton and wants to join the protests, but he won't.
Because of the interlopers who come in, who I think intentionally, just cause trouble. They're not interested in social justice or anything. We don't come.
Many on the streets and our social media pages are blaming government leaders.
Well, I think this is a massive failure of government. I mean, I'm all in favor of protesting. It would be kind of two-faced after being an early anti-Vietnam War protester before it was cool to say protesting isn't okay, but tearing up stuff and looting and defacing property is not okay.
After more than 7 weeks, it's unclear how much more of this Portland's one-time vibrant downtown can endure.
Do you think downtown can survive if this continues?
Look, everything is boarded up. There's no one downtown.
Pat Doris, KGW News.